Hey everybody, welcome back to Atomic News TV. And it is Thursday, and I am on my lunch break, on my way home though, or not on my way home, on my way back to work. And I just wanted to make a real quick video and talk to you about Arizona and the Migrant Caravan. Now, I did have a subscriber request that I look into the issue or the rumor of migrants being bussed into the Phoenix area and basically being dumped off. Kind of like the old school, well, not old school, but old catch and release that is not supposed to be happening right now. And for those of you that don't know, I am from Arizona, but live in the Midwest right now. But I'm still very connected to Arizona because my family is there, and I intend to move back to Arizona in 2019 at some point. So I do stay, try to stay as current as possible on what's going on, in Arizona and the border down there. So I did look into it. It's actually pretty difficult to find current information. You do see a lot of information. Sorry if I look to my left, but I'm driving, and I don't want to have an accident. And I am stopped, so don't have a cow that I'm driving. So I do stay current. It's really hard to find something current, though, because most of the articles and everything that you can find when you do research is from 2014, okay? And there are very few articles in regards to that topic that are current. Oh, I gotta wait for one more car and then I can go. But I was able to find some information. So what I did find out are two different things. One, right before the caravan became a big issue, we were still doing the catch and release, okay? So anybody that came over the border illegally, they were busing them basically into the big cities like Tucson or Phoenix, and Yuma too, which, good, send them to Yuma. Yuma is a shithole. Sorry, Yuma people, but it's way too close to the border. And if you notice, cities that are very close to the border like that look like they're already past the border. They're pretty fugly. But so send them to Yuma. I'm good with that. Anyway, they were, before the caravan got big and there were issues, they were busing them into the major cities and dropping them off, giving them a court date, and saying, okay, see you on this date, good luck, peace out. So they were doing that. But now that Trump is like, nope, we're not doing the catch and release, they're not going to be allowed in, they, as far as I can see so far, they are not doing that right now. They are having buses of immigrants right now, but it's not just people who illegally came over the border that they're going to release. These people are the people that applied for asylum, that actually have waited in line at the ports of entry like they're supposed to, applied for asylum, had their, plea heard. 90% or something like that are denied. Their reasons are denied, but there are some that their reasons are accepted. So once their reasoning is accepted for asylum, they are busing them into cities here in the U.S., one of them being Phoenix. So if you're in Phoenix and you're seeing, buses of migrants, yes, that is true. Now, I did read something that they're being fitted with GPS ankle trackers. Sure. I doubt it. I have not seen information that confirms yes they are or no they aren't. But I thought that was a little far-fetched. I don't know. What do you guys think? Have you heard anything about that? I think that's kind of not true. Fake news. But they are definitely accepting some people's reason of asylum, obviously. Now, we don't have a yay or a nay either way on whether or not Mexico is going to allow them to stay in Mexico while the whole asylum process is processed. From what I understand, in the meantime, we're letting them in. Okay, not the illegals that come and dig under, go around the fences, swim around in San Diego. Not those that are coming in illegally. It's the ones that are doing the right thing by going to a port of entry and applying for asylum. Will these people come back to their court date? It remains to be seen. We don't know. But it's not the same catch and release process that we had before, where anybody could come across the border and we would just release them basically and say, see ya in a couple years in your court date. These are the people that did the right thing, apparently. Granted, we still don't want them here, but I guess if they're doing it the correct way and their reasoning for asylum is accepted, which they're pretty hard on this. They're hard on this. They have people that can, tell if you're bullshitting, if you're lying, if you don't have good evidence, if you don't have good reasoning. So yeah, some of them are coming into the country. Now, there is a church down in Tucson I heard of. I can't remember the name. I can't look it up right now because I'm driving. I can't be like, I have to pay attention to the road. But there is a church that is taking in families and basically giving them everything: clothes, shoes, food, shelter, all that kind of a thing. So there are some charities out there that are supporting the ones that are getting through. Of course, hand it out for free. That's what they expected. That's what they came here for, is the free shit, right? Right. And then they're probably getting money. Probably. I mean, that kind of stuff pisses me off. They should be made to go. One of the adult family members should be made to go to work right away. But that's just my opinion, make some money and contribute to our country that you want to be part of and not just mooch off of it. What do you guys think about that? Have you seen or heard of any buses in any other cities? I did hear somebody say Michigan. That's pretty far from the border. I don't know. Could be true. So if you guys have any information on that, let me know. Put your thoughts and comments below. If you like the content of my video, make sure you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Ring my bell so that you can get updates on the Caravan and any other topics that I talk about. So if you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber and you watch this video, thank you so much for your continued support. And if you watch this video and you absolutely hate me, that's okay. But guess what? You still watch my video to the end. All right, guys, until next time, peace out.